for better Niger. Better me so. Make we walk for better Niger. Nigeria.
The full meaning of the transformation agenda of President Goodluck Jonathan became very clear to me the very first time I traveled on the Benin-Lagos road after so many years. When we were approaching the Ofosu Axis of the road, I braced myself up for that ugly experience of deep potholes, cars break down for hours, traffic jam, one-way lane, accidents, dust, and so on. To my greatest surprise, I found myself daydreaming the moment we entered the Ofosu Benin Axis of the road. The simple reason because I could not recognize the road anymore. It was like we were traveling on one of the best roads abroad. As we drove along, I was praying that this sweet dream should not end. Fortunately, we got to Benin still dazed with the beautiful experience I just had. In fact, we got to Benin under 40 minutes, in sharp contrast to the 6 hours from Ofosu to Benin before the reconstruction. Before the reconstruction, I would deliberately not go to Edo State from Lagos if it was not very important, and if I do not have money for flight. Now, all I'm praying for is for God to give the federal government the money to complete the whole Lagos-Shagamu Benin road, because what they have done now is a thing of beauty that will last forever. For this I say thank you to the transformation agenda of President Goodluck Jonathan and the bulldozer Minister of Works, Architect Mike Onolememen, for the great work you are doing on Nigerian roads. God will give you the means and the strength to finish the good job you have started, and posterity will bless you forever.
Yes, sir. How about come, my brothers and sisters. All that you I don't care attitude no be a more. You say which one concern you?
Drivers and passengers at their Degbe Park in Lagos, remember how the Ofosu Axis was before the repairs and how it is now after the repairs.
Before we spend about 8 hours or even 12 hours or even overnight. We can get to Lagos, but this time around we can even spend 6 hours or 5 hours.
You say which one concern you? Make you think the thing well. Because Andrew will check out see they here. So make I tell you, whether you be Yoruba, Hausa or Igbo, all not the same 10 and 10 pairs.
Here, Degbe drivers said the road has been bad for a long time, up till 2011, when the present government came to power.
As they started developing it to this level now, 2010, the road was still so bad. But at present now, 2011 now, we are enjoying it till this 2013.
The consequences of the bad spot was long delay in time of journeying and broken down vehicles.
There was a delay because of the bad spot. And out of the bad spot, at times, there will be broken down vehicles. When they fall on the road, there's nobody to remove it from the road. At times, we can be on the hold up more than 3 hours. So those are the things that leaded to the delay on the road.
Samarin Nigeria, Mudaga Nigeria, Yamata Nigeria, Mudaga Nigeria, Muhata Hanumu, Mudaga Nigeria, Nigeria, Namune, Nigeria, Namune.
The road was so bad. As at that time, we can spend 8 hours to Lagos. But at present now, at least 4 or 5 hours we can get to Lagos. The other side, even if inside Benin, before that time, you can spend 3 hours inside Benin town. Because there was nothing done in Benin. But at present, you can, even 30 minutes, you can pass through Benin to Alphabet. And the road is motorable.
To him, the completed Ofosu Axis has made driving easy for them.
The road is so free for us. The business we are doing there is so effective. That is our beneficial.
Come, make we lift time. Lift, make a lift. Come, make we lift Nigeria up. Lift, make a lift. This Nigeria now we own. Making up Africa. No place where be like our home. Home, sweet home. Make we join and think alive. Live.
Passenger at the park said the Ofosu Axis of the Benin-Lagos Road can be driven now without fear of potholes, but he cautioned that there should be provision of drainage to protect and ensure durability of the road.
You can ply the road now, and without the driver having any hold up on the road. The potholes are off the road, but on the side of it, they still need to protect the side. And apart from drainage, you know, if the road is just tied and without protecting the side, they start eating up from the side, and then you see another problem on the road again. So they need to take care of the sides of the road. Apart from gutter, making a drainage on it, they still need to take care of it very well so that there will not be any.
He also recollected how the road was before the reconstruction.
Before now, you take a whole day. Sometimes you leave very early in the morning, you get into Benin, maybe 5, 6 in the evening. Sometimes 7, 8, depending on how long the hold up stays. And depending on how the driver too that is able to maneuver and get us to Benin on time.
America plus Germany, France plus Britain. Yeah, shaping we know, then they suffer before. Sincerity plus hard work, now it make them be the best today. Everybody won't become citizen, brothers and sisters, make we no give up. If today bitter, tomorrow go day better. If today bitter, tomorrow go day better. Natural at the top, natural at the top.
Another passenger spoke about the state of the road before the reconstruction.
Let me say, every year I pass through the road like four times in a year. The road was not good because of the potholes, and the potholes do cause hold up, many hold up on the way. So that road was seriously, it was not good at all. She's
happy with the part that has been done, though she said the site presently undergoing reconstruction is where the problem is now.
From Benin to Ore, the road is okay, but from Ore down, no, there are still potholes. Especially when you sit at the back seat, that's when you really experience the bad road on that Ore to Lagos. That's when.
She begged that work should be accelerated on the road.
Our advice, they should hurry up with the work because of we the travelers, so that whenever we are traveling, we'll be enjoying our journey.
She thanked the government for the good work that has been done on the Benin Ofosu Axis of the road.
Well done for that. I really appreciate that. So they should try to do the others like that, so that the road will be perfectly okay whenever we are flying it. When we're traveling, we will not be staying long on the way again.
The journey to Lagos now takes her 4 hours thanks to the good road from Benin to Ore.
Yes, like when I was coming, I think I spent 4 hours on the road because the driver also was good and the road was okay. As from Benin to Ore. It was from Ore that was experiencing some setback, but around 4 hours I was in Lagos. So in the time of 5 hours, I was already at home.
If the road was good, motorists will not be going to the mechanics often, and this consequently will reduce the transport money passengers have to pay.
These were vehicles that they are taking us costly now. Maybe the amount to reduce, because I know then though the fuel money or the fuel price is also high, I understand that, but maybe because of the road, the money will also come down. Because now we are taking 2,550 to Lagos. It's cost. At least maybe when the road is good, they feel because if the road is bad, it affects their tires, their vehicle. But maybe if the road is good now, with that, they'll consider the passengers and less down the price.
Make me lift make we leave Nigeria up. Lead, make a lead. This Nigeria now we own. Making up Africa. No place where be like our home. Home, sweet home. Make we join and think alike. Lead.
Another passenger summed up the situation of the road. Now that the Ofosu Benin Axis is in good shape.
It used to be one of the worst part of the axis of the road. You know, Benin to Ore. The Benin aspect of the whole road, very bad. Then the Ore part, very bad. Normally, before that period of the deteriorated road, you had normally before then you spend about 1 hour 30 minutes to Ore. But at that period, you can spend as much as 2 hours 30 minutes or more to get to Ore. Not to talk about what you spend in Ore. So by the time you're calculating from Ore, Benin to Ore to Lagos, you should be talking about 6-7 hours if you're very unfortunate. But now you can do it 3 hours 30 minutes, 4 hours 30 minutes, which is reasonable. That is what we have now. So the Benin-Ore road, Benin-Ore, very, very good now, at least. Better than what it used to be, but I know it can be better than that. So we will now be talking about the maintenance aspect, and so let it remain like that. That's what we'll be looking at.
He blamed the frequent accidents on the drivers and not just the bad roads.
Most of the drivers are not well schooled in driving. You just get to the driving. What are the codes and conduct of driving? As in respect for, you have road signs, those lines and all those things. They are road signs. They tells you, those are the things that tells you what and what to do when you're driving. But most of the time, they don't have regard for all those things. So you need more orientation from the road safety corps, which is an arm of the government. So they should do more because the roads are good now, which means the probability of having issues of accident like that comes more because the speed is higher now. So those are where their own orientation should come into play.
To him, personal attitude matters a lot.
Exactly, which is very important because these people will know how they drive. It's by the divine grace of God that we fly the road and get to our destination safely. And that has got nothing to do with the government per se. The personal attitude, as in the attitudinal change, they won't get it. Their own is to get to their destination as quickly as possible and make a return to where they are coming from as quickly as possible. And that they don't even consider the safety of the passengers as much as possible. So it's by the divine grace of God we move. But the orientation should come from the government, which is the arm of the government, that's road safety, that police, those are the police of the road, as in terms of driving and safety.
At the Ojota Park, drivers traveling Lagos-Port Harcourt to Onitsha Road said the road is getting better.
I drive from Lagos to Onitsha, at least to Port Harcourt, many states in the country. Lagos to Ore, it's not too bad, it's not too good. There are many gallop on the road. But at least from Ofosu to Benin, it's a smooth road.
They again recollected the state of the road before the repairs.
Before, it takes like from Lagos to, at least I load from Abo to Lagos before. I drive it sometimes 4 hours. Yeah. But now, it can take like 4 hours and the color of the road. From Ofosu to Benin is very, very clear.
The present state of the road has made their journey faster, unlike before, when one could not tell when they will get to their destinations.
When I get to that place, my journey becomes faster than before. Now, before, we cannot check time. When we are going to Lagos, we just take it, at least I'm going to Lagos today. Even if I can stay a whole day, that is before. But now, we can spend like 4 hours and 5 hours to get to Lagos. Yes, 4 hours, 5 hours to get to Lagos from our Delta State. We cannot calculate time that time. We cannot check time. That is, we say anytime we reach, we just take it like that.
His one wish is for the government to complete the whole road.
I wish government can do it for. That is what I'm saying again. I wish government can just try to do the road so that the road will be good for the civilians to move. At least we drivers, we are suffering about the road every day.
He thanked the government for the good work they have done so far.
What I'm giving is that I thank him for the ones that I've been doing, but we still want his power to do more. We want it to do more, to make that the power to do more for the roads.
Mr. Mark Ehigalua goes down history lane to talk about the state of the road before now and how it is now. He is so appreciative of the Minister of Works' effort on transforming the Lagos-Benin-Ore road and other national roads all over the country, and has called on Nigerians to support the minister and the federal government in their effort to transform Nigerian roads.
Benin Ofosu or Lagos Road, in the years past, about 10 years ago, 5 years ago even, let's say even 3 years ago, it used to be a death trap. We all knew how within an hour you record about 2-3 accidents there. And it has been happening until the coming of the present Minister of Works, who took it upon himself to make sure that lives are saved on these roads, particularly Benin Ofosu Road. If you go there today, I use that road very, very often. I travel from Benin to Lagos often. I see that the place is now a beautiful sight to behold, especially even though we know that the road is not yet completed, but the work done so far is a testimony to the fact that something more beautiful is going to happen on that road. Lives are going to be saved. Not only that, you see the Ovia River on that of Ofosu Axis. That used to be a death trap. Within 7 days of the minister's visit to that place and gave instruction, behold, concrete barriers were placed there and vehicles are no longer seeing themselves inside the river and lives are saved. As it is right now, you can walk there without fear of being knocked down by a vehicle trying to dodge bad spots. Benin Ofosu Road has come to show to us that the Honorable Minister of Works, Honorable Architect Mike Onolememen, has come to work. He is working and he will work for the betterment of all of us. Let us go towards the Benin city itself, the Benin-Lagos Road. We will talk of the Ogbowo Road, you talk of the 5 Junction, that Benin-Lagos Road itself. Look at the beauty you behold there. From Benin to Lagos, you see yourself taking about 5, 6, 7 hours. Yes, about 7 hours to get to Lagos when the road was very bad. But now within 3 hours, you see yourself, you are at least approaching Lagos. Within the Uniben Gate and this Ogbowo Benin, you enter inside, you discover before you could spend over 2 hours because again, the roads were bad. But with the expansion and the maintenance going on there, you see within 15 minutes you will drive into Benin without any problem. And we say that if these were done over the years, lives would have been saved, manpower that was lost would have been saved, and a lot of economic activities that were almost stunted or even at a standstill would have been saved. Monies lost would have been saved. But we thank God for bringing the Honorable Minister of Works, Architect Mike Onolememen, for bringing him to us now to salvage our roads, not only on that Benin or Lagos Road, but all the roads in the Federation. But particularly because I apply Benin-Lagos Road, I feel elated. I'm so happy that the work being done there has shown that it's going to be something to behold, some beautiful things to behold. Yes, I agree that it is not yet done completely. We are not yet there. But there is this saying that a journey of 1,000 kilometers, take a step. And when you start with a good step, you now know that your destination is going to be real. It is not that you keep making noise, that we shall do it, but this young man says we shall do it, and he is doing it. So I want to tag him as Toknadu of our generation, the bulldozer of our time, who says he will do it, and he is doing it.
Architect Mike Onolememen, the Honorable Minister of Works, speaks about the importance of the nation's arterial roads to the people of Nigeria.
Onitsha, Owerri, Dua Carriageway, the Benin Ofosu Ore Shagamu Road, as well as the Abuja, Gwagwalada, Abaji, Lokoja Road. I mean, it's no saying that these roads are some of the critical and major arteries of our national economy. For instance, the Onitsha Owerri Road not only serves people of the southeast, it also serves the people of the south-south and connect them to the people of the southwest as well as the people of the north-central, northeast, and the northwestern part of our country. So to that effect, they fit, our program to link the six geopolitical zone by dual carriageway and unbroken chain. And this session you have just mentioned, a session we have made appreciable progress. In fact, on the Onitsha over the dual carriageway, that has been completed 100%. Then the Benin Ofosu is completed 100%. And we are now driving the development of that arterial route up to Shagamu from Ore. So, and the Abuja Abaji, of course, from Abuja to Lokoja, from Abuja to Gwagwalada has been completed 100%. Work has really peaked on the outstanding section of that road up to Lokoja, and it's our hope that in 2014 we'll be commissioning that road. So for us, these three roads have had salutary effect in reducing travel time between origin and destination for Nigerians. It has had a salutary effect of reducing accidents on our road because of improved driving surfaces, particularly because of the separation of traffic in these arterial routes. It has also led to the reduction in the cost of maintenance of vehicles by vehicle owners. And not a few Nigerians are applauding Mr. President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan for the marvelous work we have done on these three roads in the past 2 years.
The way forward, naim be this. Make we work for better Naija. Whatever we sow, naim we go reap. Make we work for better Naija.
The transformation agenda, according to this gentleman, has brought a lot of relief to the road sector.
The fact remains that during the previous government in this country, we were witnessing hectic movements, too much hold up and all the rest of the bad road, to be precise. You understand me now? But during this present administration, because I've stayed on that Benin-Ore road for almost 6 hours in a day, more than 6 hours. But since this president took over, that's Mr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan took over, the road is now motorable. Anybody that wants to say the truth, I'm a Nigerian and I want to say the truth. What we want to benefit from them is good road, light, water. They can take all the whole money to anywhere they want to take it to. But what I'm saying is, this present administration has put that road in order. The Benin-Ore road is now motorable. You can now go to Benin from Lagos State in 4 hours. Before when I was still a little boy, you can go to Onitsha from Lagos in 4 hours with a luxurious bus. But now, with all these latest model commuter buses, you can only travel from here to Benin in 4 hours. Onitsha takes up to 8 hours. That means a lot still need to be done on the road. There are so many potholes as well, but this present government is doing something tremendously to improve that road.
We stand divided for better Naija. Make we make this our great nation Nigeria great. Make we work.
While it is true that there are still work to be done on the Benin-Ore-Lagos road, we are encouraged with the standard of work that has been done so far on the completed portion. We can see the amount of positive transformation going on there, and we thank the government for their effort and determination to transform Nigerian roads. But at the same time, we wish to call on the federal government to please hasten up the rate of work on Ore-Shagamu-Lagos road and on all the other major roads all over the country, so that the people can enjoy the true and full benefits of the transformation agenda.
Make we work for better Naija. Nigeria be our country forever and ever. walk.